President of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association, PENGASSAN, Mr. Festus Osifo, is leading members of his association to this reconciliation meeting, which is at the instance of the Minister of Labour and Employment.
A very pleasant afternoon.
This meeting is essentially to resolve the impasse between members of PENGASSAN and the management of Dangote Refinery, which has led to a nationwide strike. The meeting is attended by the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, the Minister of Finance, the leadership of PENGASSAN, and representatives of the Dangote Refinery. After a brief opening remark by the Labour Minister, the meeting went into closed doors. Earlier in the day, members of PENGASSAN had enforced a strike action in the various oil and gas institutions in Abuja, including the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited.
The NNPPRA, which is also one of the agencies in the oil and gas industry, is 100% compliance to the national directive. We are here to also give them solidarity and also to ensure that they sustain the ties. And as you can see, everybody is in high spirits, hoping that this issue will be resolved as soon as possible, because injury to one is injury to all, and that has always been our slogan. And so we maintain to say that we are all united in a common struggle, and that struggle is to ensure that the Nigerian workers are better off.
That enforcement ignited panic buying of petrol, leading to long queues at some fuel stations. Back at the meeting venue, after about 9 hours of deliberations, the meeting is stalemated as parties agree to reconvene on Tuesday, September 30.
This meeting we have not yet concluded. There are issues that we are still addressing, and we have agreed to reconvene tomorrow in the afternoon. Today? Okay, today, Tuesday, yes. Today is Tuesday. So we are reconvening later today in the afternoon to continue with the meeting.
We have 800 people plus that are at home. These people, they are fathers, they are mothers, their career is at stake. When you terminate people the way you've terminated them, it will be extremely difficult for them to find job anywhere. Some of these people are trainees, and you said they have committed sabotage. So if they go home like that, there is no other company they will get job to do again in Nigeria, because they have seen them as saboteurs. So these are careers that will be damaged if proper remedy is not put in place. So that is why for us, our position has been very clear. You have to reinstate these people. If you reinstate them tonight, we will call off our action tonight. But unfortunately, that reinstatement did not happen, and we were not able to reach conclusions on the subject.
Finance Minister Wale Edu noted government's concern, emphasizing that though the dispute is with a private entity, its economic implication remains national.
We need to limit the damage to the economy of this action. We need to wrap it up, we need to resolve it, and we need to have workers going back to work. We need to have the gas flowing. We need to have crude flowing as inputs into production, which is where the economy is arrived at right now, where we are able to add value, where we are able to grow the economy, and we don't want that momentum to be broken. And that's why you see us here for 9 hours trying to resolve just one knotty issue, as the Honourable Minister for Labour and Employment has said. And we are optimistic that by tomorrow we will break the deadlock, we will resolve the stalemate, and we will put this issue behind us.
As the meeting continues today, Nigerians who are always at the receiving end of such contentions between employers and the unions hope that a solution will be preferred on time to the impasse to enable smooth economic activities.